All right, good day, guys. Good day to you all. Welcome back again. Yet another video. We have to do the video, them in the people, because the reggae girls are getting the results. The reggae girls are getting the results. Welcome back to the Formula Sports channel. The reggae girls are creating history. So we have to do the video, them ladies and gentlemen. In this particular video, we're talking about Tiffany Cameron. It almost seems a little bit cruel to be singling out reggae girls, to be honest with you. Seeing it almost feels a little bit cruel. I almost feel a little way singling out reggae girls, but I single out reggae girls for good reason. But to be fair to all the reggae girls have done well in the tournament thus far. You can have a team achieving history like this, and all the girls are not stepping up to the plate. Even the girls that you see on the bench, trust me, they are playing a huge role. Trust me. Don't look at it and say, oh, those girls are not getting any game time, so they don't have a part to play. Trust me, they are playing a huge role in matters off the pitch as well, keeping the vibes, keeping the atmosphere right. Trust me. You know, things that a lot of people don't usually even give credit for, but they're still very, very important contributions, none the less. We have to talk about the president, people. Probably my favorite reggae girl, Tiffany Cameron. Probably my favorite reggae girl. See, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit of bias here. I think Tiffany Cameron is a fan favorite overall, though. Many people seem to really rate Tiffany Cameron highly. One, the type of player that she is, and two, her personality, her vibe. She has an infectious vibe to her. See, the type of person where you just have to root for. You can't really fight a Tiffany Cameron. See, if you're bad mind certain ways, you just have to love Tiffany Cameron alone. See, all bad mind people have to love Tiffany Cameron. Have to leave Tiffany Cameron alone. See, she's that type of a person. Big up to Tiffany Cameron. She had an outstanding game earlier today against the Brazilians. She came on as a second half substitute for Chenya Matthews, who was holding her own offensively, but defensively, she wasn't being as supportive as she should have been to the right fullback, Tierney Wilshire. And because of that, Wilshire was having problems being doubled up on and overloads down our right, the Brazilians left, and the Brazilians realized that that was their main point of attack, etc., etc. Tiffany Cameron, I mean, even the commentators were saying, the TVJ commentators were saying, you know, Tiffany Cameron needs to come on. I mean, I was screaming it from literally like 20 minutes into the game. Tiffany Cameron needs to come on like ASAP. Seeing, and as a matter of fact, scratch that. I was even saying before the game that Tiffany Cameron should have started. Me personally, I would have started Tiffany ahead of Chenya. I saw Chenya in the France game, and we also saw Tiffany in the Panama game, and Chenya come on as well. And honestly, I would give Tiffany the edge. To me, I thought Tiffany just looked a bit sharper at the moment in this time than Chenya on both sides of the ball. And again, we saw where she came on in the game today and really helped to stabilize the right side of our team, both offensively and defensively. Chenya was holding her own offensively, but I think Tiffany Cameron added a bit more value even in the offensive ranks, and definitely stabilized the right side of our team from a defensive standpoint, really grinding out and really getting stuck in down that right hand side and really helping out Wilshire down that right hand side. It was a really big contribution. As a matter of fact, it was a game changing contribution, I think, from Tiffany Cameron, because when Tiffany Cameron came on, the Brazilians, they were attacking down that right, our right, their left. When Tiffany Cameron came on, it's as if they ran out of ideas. They didn't know where to attack anymore. they were literally clueless after Tiffany Cameron came on. Like literally, they had no response to Tiffany Cameron. Brazil had no response to Tiffany Cameron. Think about that. Am I lying, people? Hit me in the comment section. Let me know. From an offensive standpoint, you know, I liked how she looked a little bit more composed on the ball than Chenya as well. I mean, I really want to make it sound like I'm beating Chenya. You know? See, we're picking at straws here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just telling you that I personally think Tiffany is a little bit sharper right now at this moment. See, you know, I think offensively, she was a good out ball at times. She was being used as an out ball out of pressure at times down the right. It's, in the second half when she came on at halftime, and she was providing a very good outlet at times too, you know, making midfield line breaking passes and also, playing our forwards in behind Brazil, seeing and getting the ball to our forwards in front of the Brazilian defense as well. So, and again, the composure on the ball really helped us at times to, withstand, evade, and, avoid the Brazilian pressure whenever the Brazilians pressed us, as a, in the high press, as I said, Tiffany being used as an out ball, and I think, she really played a massive role in helping the girls to keep more possession in the second half and also attack the Brazilians more in the second half. More moments where the game was being played away from our goal, further up the pitch, disrupting the rhythm and the flow of the Brazilians, that sort of a thing. Seen? So, I really have to say big up to the president. I think Tiffany Cameron, if it's one change I'll make, bring Chenya off the bench onto the pitch and have Tiffany Cameron start. I think Tiffany Cameron has earned her place in the starting lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to the president. Fantastic, fantastic game today. I just had to mention her. I had to do a video about her. Seeing, big up to all the reggae girls, man. Again, man, we're bursting with pride, national pride and joy, man. Seeing, big up to the history making reggae girls. Hopefully, Lauren Donaldson will come to his senses and start the president next game. Start Tiffany Cameron next game. That is my humble advice to the gaffer, Lauren Donaldson. Seeing and big up Donaldson for realizing that he needed to make that substitution. Earlier today, it was a game-changing substitution. Seeing a defensive master stroke. Seeing, knock up the like button, subscribe and share. Free and easy ways to support the Formula Sports channel. Take care, stay safe, guys, and until next time.